Yo, 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 yo. Big Catch back up in here. I gotta make sure y'all can see this title. Make sure y'all can see this title. The Kings of Hip Hop Media Unite. Rolling 60s Takedown. Let's stop right there. Let's stop right there. The Kings of Hip Hop. The Kings of Hip Hop Media Unite. The hell with Sway. The hell with the company, man. The hell with Wayno. The hell with Rob Markman. Oh yeah, these the kings right here, y'all. Yeah, these the kings right here. Yeah, these the kings right here. The Kings of Hip Hop Media United. Rolling 60s Takedown. Kanye West Meltdown. Brick Baby's Case and more. Hip hop. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. If y'all wasn't on that Culture United, y'all please go check it out. Brother Curtis King, the company man, you know, us YouTubers up there, man. Thanks for having me. Oh man, look at this, y'all. What I see is that they have it so ingrained in their mindset that hip hop is solely about violence. It says hip hop media, kings of hip hop. These are the kings, y'all. DJ Vlad, Trap Lord Ross, Hennessy Man, Wack 100, and Adam 22, right? Now I heard Sway. I heard Sway rhyme. You know, usually people they got some pen to the paper, or, you know what I'm saying, or something. So Vlad, I guess he's the king because he been, you know, interviewing artists for a while now. You know what I mean? And okay. And I guess Adam 22, he's the king because he has, you know, people coming on his show telling about they crime stories and all of that. That makes them the king. So what I see is that they're insinuating that hip hop is based off of violence because it follows up with Rolling 60s Takedown. It didn't follow up with Kanye West dropped a new album. Nah. It didn't follow up with Drake is my favorite artist or something like that. You know, something to do with some art. There's a lot going on. You got Doshi. Who you got? Oh my, I could go on forever naming rap artists, R&B artists. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop, media, the kings. This is such a fucking insult. This is an insult. This is whitewashing at its finest. And I'm not racist at all. Not racist at all. But this is so insulting. Wack 100 and the Hennessy Man. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Y'all should be very ashamed of yourself. I didn't comb through this whole thing. I just wanted to get a, you know, couple, just see what they talking about right quick, y'all. Gotta see what they talking about. Kanye West Meltdown. Okay, so the kings of hip hop media, meaning they should just be talking about hip hop, right? Hip hop. So they probably would say that, yeah, DJ U, he has artists he managing. You know, Wack 100 has artists. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how they just cover violence. They ain't covering, oh, I like the way he said this bar. You know, it was fire the way he said this bar. Y'all see the way this double entendre was done right here? Nah, they ain't gonna do no quotables. Nah. They're going to quote, they're going to talk about how he got the extendo with the Glock switch and who turned who in. That's what they're going to talk about, y'all. Ain't no artist. It's only one artist in this title. The kings of hip-hop media unite. Rolling 60s Takedown, Kanye West, Meltdown, Brick Baby's Case, and more. Let's see some, y'all.
He the undercover.
So listen,
the worst undercover.
Yeah. Hold on, let's get back to it.
They said the undercover had a stutter.
Oh, the undercover had a stutter?
Actually, no, won't you read it?
Look, I just feel like...
We're going to leave this title right here, y'all, if y'all don't mind. I just want... everybody has to see the insult, the insinuation that they are paralleling or correlating hip-hop with violence. That's not what hip-hop was based upon. Let's get it, y'all. Come on. Let's see how much violence they talk about versus actual hip-hop. Let's get it.
I feel like I will read it. I'll read it. I'll read it. Can I say something before I read it? Because it's very important.
I want you to read it.
All right, I'll read it.
I want to see how smart you are.
And then I'll give what I thought of it, and then I'm going to repeat what Adam said about it.
Oh, so he about to break down some bars. Okay, cool. They got Trap Lord Ross, one of the kings of hip-hop media. Trap Lord Ross, ladies and gentlemen. The king. One of the kings of hip-hop. The king. I got to keep on emphasizing. I got to keep on putting some emphasis on it. I got to put some umph on it. Yeah, these the kings. These the kings of what our people done started. Yeah, these the kings, y'all. Let's get it. I guess he about to break down some bars or something. I'm here for it. Let's get it.
I want a dramatic reading.
You spun it crazy.
I want you to read it dramatically.
Hey, Third, y'all out there?
Yo, before y'all get to that,
I'm going to expose something that I never exposed.
Yo, Wack.
Oh, wow, okay.
I'm so glad you're my friend because all y'all options go to...
Why you glad you his friend? Why? Is it because he could break down some 16 bars? Or is it that he cool with all the hip-hop artists in the industry? Why are you so happy that he's your friend? Let's see why. This is long, so I hope. Okay, let's get it.
I feel like I will read it. I'll read it. I'll read it. Can I say something before I read it? Because it's very important.
I want you to read it.
All right, I'll read it.
I want to see how smart
I'll read it, and then I'll give what I thought of it, and then I'm going to repeat what Adam said about it.
I want a dramatic...
Now, let's see why the Hennessy man is so happy that Wack is his friend. Maybe it got something to do with hip-hop because they the kings. Yeah, they the kings. Until y'all stand up and say, hell no, they ain't. Yeah, they gonna keep wagging their tails. Let's see why he's so happy that he's his friend. Listen.
You spun it crazy.
I want you to read it dramatically.
Hey, Third, y'all out there?
Yo, before y'all get to that,
I'm going to expose something that I never exposed.
Yo, Wack.
Oh, wow, okay.
I'm so glad you're my friend because all y'all options go to jail, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because all your ops go to jail. Damn. That's what we've reduced hip-hop to? That's hip-hop? All your ops go to jail. Damn. That's saying something without saying it. You know that, right? What y'all put in the comment section. What is he insinuating? What is he saying? All your ops go to jail. All of your ops go to jail. How many of those ops you think look like them two? Now, this ain't about racism. This is about a self-hatred. It has to be called out. Let's get it.
All your ops, everything don't like you, they going down in the ball of flame, man.
I'm a legal guy.
Wack's my friend. I'm telling you.
Go ahead, read it. I'm on him for doing his weird shit. Go ahead.
Henley recounted to victim one, and then this is on a wiretap, right? So bear in mind, this is very important. This is Big U bragging about doing this on a wiretap to somebody else.
On a phone.
Not knowing that he's being listened to, right?
Read it.
Henley recounted to victim one an incident in which Henley and Rolling 60s gang members chased down Wack 100, attempting to hurt him. Quote, there's 15 to 20 dudes with us, with hoodies tied down. I got my hoodie on, all black, tied down. She boom. She jumped in the car, paid for, redacted, and then took off. Boom. This dude screaming. My wife. Draws. I see you, Eugene. I see you. Eugene Henley. I see you. He's screaming all of that. He's got his blower. His blower's out.
Allegations.
But he's messed up. I gotta read the whole thing. But he's messed up. Because nobody's around. We like, bitch ass dude. I'm like, yeah, bitch ass dude. He's like, redacted. Die here, man. Don't do this. My wife, my kids in that car. Draws. Don't do this. He's screaming.
Now, you tell.
He was about to turn you into Swiss cheese.
I want to see how smart.
Look at the laughs on their face. Now, this brother was yelling out for his life. I got my family with me. Don't do this. Don't do this. Look at the smirks on their face. No regard. No regard. And I'm not making, you know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to see what's going on, how I see it. This is not hip hop. This is not hip hop. These are the same type of people that push forth that, you know, you got to be talking like this in your records. I was watching Read My Soul. He had that clip of Lior at the Breakfast Club. He said, I got to eat too. That's their mindset. That's their mindset. I got to eat too. At the destruction of y'all people. I got to eat too. My inheritance wasn't enough. My education wasn't enough. I need to eat off the destruction of your people. Look, check him out.
You are. I've been violating him for 2 years. Violating him, calling him rats, snitches. He came up there 20 deep to get me, right? And he's telling me some word. What stopped him from fucking with me?
So, look. No, this is important. I'm about to give you this. Yeah. Let me get to it. My interpretation of this, me personally, and bear in mind, my interpretation wasn't put out there. Adam hopped on the live and said, No. This is so crucial.
I want you to tell me.
Because I'm going to get to mine. Okay. Adam hopped on there and said Wack was begging for his life. I didn't say that. You put source on that. Adam put source on it.
He said Wack was begging for his life. Now, Adam and Wack, they got a show together. They supposed to be cool. You making light of this brother about to get hurt? He about to get harmed? He was up there begging for his life. What about when those guys be on the show, they start swinging on each other and you be like this? Yeah, you be getting up out of there. Yeah, you don't know what that's like. Hey, look. When Beans was up there, he said, you ain't qualified. You don't know my world.
I want you to tell me what you get from that.
This is what I'm trying to get to.
Why didn't he touch me?
I get to it is because you might not want to admit this. You had your blower.
Okay.
You're begging him not to kill him.
Now stop right there.
Right?
Like Clubhouse.
If I got my blower and you 20 deep with hoodies and I'm by myself, right? No begging to plead. That's when you really do it, right? What do you think my mentality was? For a dude not to approach me and you come to get me, and I jump out my car talking, what kind of conversation you think I'm having to make a dude say, don't nobody move?
I agree with you.
Now,
I feel like
Blick talk.
I feel like
y'all out there?
Blick talk. Blick talk. This is what they're reducing hip hop to. Blick talk. Not lyrics, not inspiring one another, not, let's get together and do something right, y'all. Let's encourage these youngins out here to do something right. No, this is blick talk.
You probably was on that Soulja Boy shit.
Now I'm about to expose something nobody ever knew.
You see that? Look, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Same thing Drake be doing. 5, 5, 5.
Shit.
So here it goes, right?
Ground zero,
I'm here. All of this is a parking lot, right? I'm here. They walk down. They walk right past my car. They didn't even see me. When I seen them get here, I jumped out. Y'all looking for me? Right?
Shit.
They stopped.
Look at that. Y'all heard the instigator? Y'all hear the instigator? Oh, shit. Oh, snap. Oh, say it ain't so. Oh, you did that? No, I don't think you did that. Oh, what you do? What you do? He doing it on him now. But it might not work on him because he's a little he's intelligent. Wack 100 he's intelligent. That little instigating stuff that he's doing ain't gonna work on Wack. Listen, he's telling the story though.
Stop. They back was to me. Y'all, I had everything I had, I could have dealt with everything in front of me. Now, what they didn't know is I'm talking to my team. Big Unim is here. Now watch this. Look, watch this. Big Unim is here. I'm here out the car. Third, who was here, and here?
You taking notes?
Hold on. Third, who in that parking lot when I'm confronting these 20 Crips was 20 to 30 feet in every direction and they didn't know it? All my homies was behind them.
That's new information.
Listen.
That's new information, man.
So listen, check this out. So when I'm letting you know, there's no need to beg nothing. What did I tell that fool?
Let's do it.
I want y'all to see DJ Vlad feet. Yeah, look at DJ Vlad feet. His feet is wiggling. Every time some information come out, his feet start wiggling. Y'all don't believe me? Watch this. His feet start wiggling every time some information come out. Why is that? Let me see if I can rewind it. Watch this.
Third, who was here, and here?
You taking notes?
Hold on. Third, who in that parking lot when I'm confronting these 20 Crips was 20 to 30 feet in every direction and they didn't know?
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Hennessy Man just asked Trap Lord Ross, is he taking notes? This is the one you need to be worried for. He's taking in all the notes. All the information go through his feet and to his big ass head. It goes from his feet to his big ass head. Now watch his feet. Look at his feet, y'all. Watch this. Watch as Wack tells the information, Vlad's feet get the wiggling. Look. See that?
All my homies was behind them.
That's new information.
Listen.
That's new information, man.
So listen, check this out. So when I'm letting you know, there's no need to beg nothing.
Look, it's going to his knees now. Then it's gonna go to his big ass dome. He's observing it all. That's why he ain't saying nothing. Y'all check it out. I study these motherfuckers, man. I study this.
I tell that fool.
Let's do it.
They still don't know to this day that all my homies was positioned 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock. They didn't even see them. I'm talking to my homies in code, letting them know which way I'm going to push them. I said, nigga, ain't number 20 of y'all. I'm a down 3 of y'all. I just told him.
Now, my question to y'all is, does this sound like hip hop? No lyrical breakdowns, no albums released. I think they're gonna get. When I was skimming through, I said they get to a little bit of it at the end, but mostly the kings of hip hop media unite. Rolling 60s Takedown. These are the kings. These are the kings of hip hop, y'all. Let's skim through. You know what? I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Y'all make sure. Hold up. So I'm going. It's a lot of feet wiggling right here. It's a lot of feet wiggling. So this must be all the information right here. You see that? All that wiggling right there. That's all that feet wiggling. Listen, watch this. Must be a lot of information right here. Hold on. Let's see.
I'm gonna be real. They marked themselves out. It'd have been 20 power rules going to get one person, and they jumped out like that. You would have had to use that. I told Big U. This is what I told him.
You gave him a pass?
No, I told Big U, yo move.
Did you call him by his government name?
I said, yo move. You going first. Let's get to it. He said, cuz don't move. Cuz it killed me.
See them feet? Look at the feet.
It's exact words. I'm telling my team in.
You see it? Y'all see? I'm telling y'all, I study this. With somebody getting some good information like this, their feet start wiggling. Check it out. Watch this.
Yo move. You going first. Let's get to it. He said, cuz don't move. Cuz it killed me. It's exact words. I'm telling my team in code, talking to him, I say, you ain't.
See, what Vlad is saying, like, this is a good, oh, man, this is good. This is how they mark. Y'all think I'm playing this? No, I'm not joking. Dead serious. These are his signals. These are his signals to show where, okay, you need to record this. These are the time. This is his version of timestamps. This is how he do the timestamp. He got the heel toe. He got toe heel. He got ankle. And he got knee.
Ain't holding the cards. They listen to me tell them to do what? Hold, because I see them moving in. I don't want you that close, because I'm going to make them scatter.
Hold on, that's the funky foot. Let me see, that's the funky foot right there. That's when, I'm going to break it all down to y'all. This is body language right here.
I got some shit that's going to make freedom ring. That's a fact. Think about it. What make 20 gang members stop in their track? A 38? Does that do it? Nah. Gotta have some shit, right? Let's just be real.
You put a drink on them niggas?
Let's just be real.
This just says blow up.
No, I'm asking you.
Y'all see, y'all hear him? What you pull? You pulled it. He'll throw something out there like, yeah, you pulled this, so he could be like, no, I pulled this. It's the oldest trick in the book. You tell somebody what you think it is, knowing it ain't right, so they could correct you and say the right thing. It's the oldest trick in the book.
What make 20 dudes stop in their tracks? And you know they had some shit. It takes something. Listen, it's a fat, ugly broad walk through here. We wouldn't trip. We'd keep talking. If a bad bitch walk through here, we gonna stop and look, right? So it gotta be a showstopper, right? So now I just exposed to you that the bozo said what? He was by himself. I never was.
They love when they tell stories. They love when they tell stories, right? Now, let's just replace Trap Lil Ross, DJ Vlad, and Adam with some youngins, some YNs out there, right? They listening to these OG stories. That's why I always say, I made videos about this, like, yo, y'all OGs that be coming out of jail and all of that stuff, and you know you got all these street stories. Stop telling these street stories to the youngins out here. They not taking it as in, oh, okay, this gonna help me get my life together. No, they are intrigued. They love this. They take it as, you know, this is cool. This sound cool. Oh man, I've been hearing these rumors, you know, these street stories my whole life, and to hear from you, wow. And then what they do is they go replicate it. They go try to one up it. They don't take it like, you know, okay, yeah, I'm gonna start doing good with my life. They don't take it like that. So y'all be getting out of jail. Stop telling your jail stories. Stop telling your street stories. Yeah, the cops was up the street, and then I hit the ratchet. I put it up under the car, and then I start running, and then the police, the sirens, helicopters was all out, and the kid did look. The youngins like this. Oh snap! Oh, you did that! Oh, and what they do? They go up and try to do the same thing because they want their name known out there. I know how this go, man. No, y'all stop getting out of jail telling your stories. We don't want to hear about your stories. Stop telling these kids, these youngins out here your stories.
Was by myself.
But this him on a wiretap bragging to somebody else, possibly.
Right. Right? Yeah. But you said it like it was real.
On this originally and said begging. I never said begging.
But you said it like it was real.
I was just reading.
All right, so this is how we're going to get it, y'all. We go off the feet. Gotta go off the feet. That's what a good story. It's a good story right there. Oh, that's a good story. This is a good story right here. This is a good story. All the movements, that's what a good story's at.
Same. So the way how these type of, especially murder, like we haven't seen the grand jury in that, but it has to go to grand.
Told you. But I'm gonna leave a link in the description for it. It's a good story right here. You said he's getting it. DJ Vlad's getting this. Is where the good story at right here. You see, watch this.
Why you do that to my nigga, man? Everybody keeps going to jail around you, but you.
He didn't do that one.
Yo, top 5, man.
So they got top 5 on the phone right here. They got top 5 on the phone right here, y'all. I told you. When y'all think I'm playing, when you see the body movements and the legs and stuff like that, I don't look at the timestamps and all. I go by body movement. That's when all the information at. And here it is. Nobody know that top 5 was on the phone in this joint. I said it's something good right here, right? Didn't I just say it's something good right here? They got top 5 on the phone, y'all. I didn't know that. I ain't got no timestamps written down or nothing like that. You go off especially DJ Vlad. He can't contain himself. When he start wiggling his feet and his legs and stuff like that, that's when it's a good story. That's when it's a good story. Check it out.
I went to jail. Big U went to jail. Brick Baby went to jail.
You saying I sent you to jail? That what you saying?
You did send me to jail.
I thought I sent Top 5 to jail.
What?
I thought I sent you to jail.
Hold on. I thought you did.
I thought I sent him to jail.
Oh, okay.
Oh, ho. Wack and top 5, they supposed to be beefing. Hold on. Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
Yo, 5, you say you was gonna get the paperwork for your case. Did it say Wack 100 name? You gotta send it to the exposer on the 100 side.
To my lawyer, man. That boy right there, that 6-year-old fake kingpin, keeps putting people in jail.
Why you was getting in the ass in there though? No, you got hit, nigga. Nigga, the people. Hey, look, my man's up there told me you got violated. You got violated. The same way you got mushed in the face, kicked in. Why y'all get this dude credit? We watched him on video get mushed in the face, kicked in the ass.
Now, y'all see what's going on? What? Now, you don't see Vlad arguing. You're not going to see Trap Lord Ross arguing. You're not going to see Adam 22 arguing. Look, I want y'all to see what they did. They got these Negroes up here, right? This is all a play right here. This is a play. This is a play on, see, Wack and the Hennessy man, they think that it's called the illusion of inclusion. They think that they down with them because they might have, closer, because they got money. You know what I'm saying? Because they got money, they feel like, oh, we down with them. No. They look at all of y'all the same, man. At the end of the day, y'all going down too. You know that, right? Hennessy man and Wack 100. Y'all think that y'all down with Trap Lord Ross and DJ Vlad and Adam 22? No. Y'all just the puppets to get the other ones in. Y'all are the big fish. Matter of fact, y'all are the bait. They throw y'all out there. Y'all come back reporting everything. Y'all the recruiters. Y'all the recruiters, in lack of better words. Y'all are the recruiters. Y'all go recruit and bring them in. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, y'all going down too. Yeah, this is a bigger fight. Bigger fight. Bigger fight. Check it out.
And Chase, you's a buster. Once a buster, always a buster.
No, that's
you's
what
a
turned him
buster.
into a monster.
No, it didn't. He's a buster.
He went to kill
You
school
would never
after
find nothing where a nigga mushing me in the face, kicking me in my ass. You's a buster. And he only do it because he can't come down here.
You called FBI, brother. You called federal bureau.
Look, now Adam know that Wack don't like this dude, right? Adam is cool with Wack. They cool. Adam and Top 5 ain't cool. Top 5 and Adam don't be making money together. Right? And look at Adam egging it on, knowing that Top 5 is a crash out. He's a crash out. I believe he might be out now. I think he's out. He might be out now.
Investigators.
Put that on your mama. Put that on your mama.
I don't know if he out or not now because, he be getting phones and stuff while he locked up. So this might be a phone call from jail or something. I don't know.
Put that on your mama that's really your daddy.
You know your daughter's in my DM.
Put that on your mama that's really your daddy.
I'm flying.
Now, they supposed to be cool with Wack. Look, they supposed to be cool with Wack. They laughing at all Top 5. Just like, yo, you not my man. Like, yo, we not cool, bro. If you sitting up there laughing at somebody you know that I don't like, you laughing at all his jokes. We not cool. Yeah, you up there laughing. You don't rock with this dude. You don't know it. I don't rock with this dude. You rock with me, right? We cool. You laughing at all this dude jokes. You trying to be his friend. You know we don't like each other. And y'all don't even know each other. You my mans, but you laughing at all his stuff. Okay, all right, I got something for your ass.
Your daughter out tomorrow.
All right, I'm gonna hit you up.
Like,
Fucking
dude
demon.
is obsessed with me. He called me 18 times from.
Now Adam calling him a Damon. He's damn Damon, huh? Uh-huh. He on your phone. He on your phone. Check it out.
Fake numbers.
He's calling Kanye too. You're top
They're
up.
friends now.
No, but that's what it is. He's a nobody.
Yeah,
Do you not understand? Dude is really a nobody. Piggybacking
I
off
think you're like
Drake's
his
name.
nemesis. Like,
no,
he looks at him.
No, because first he begged me, hey, big homie, can we go live together? I showed you the shit. Can we go live when I didn't want to?
I'm gonna leave a link in the description, y'all. Y'all go check it out, man. Y'all go check out the Kings of Hip Hop, man. Yeah, hey, look, man. Y'all show the Kings of Hip Hop media some respect. Put some respect on their name, man. These are the kings of hip hop media. Yeah, these are the kings of hip hop media. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Trap Lord Ross, his pants coming all the way to his damn knees. And this is hip hop. This is hip hop, y'all. Look. What the f you wearing, bro? It's tacky. Niggas laying on their deathbed trying to match me. Look, come on, man. This is hip hop. We really doing this? This is hip hop. This is hip hop. Look at they fades. Look at they fades. This is hip hop. Buttons all big. Look at his buttons. Look at his buttons. Look at his buttons on the shirts. Shits look like Mentos. Yo, your buttons the size of Mentos, the fresh maker. Look at him. Look. I'll have a drink of water. I'll have me a drink of water. Look at him. Come on, man. This ain't hip hop, man. Come on, B. What we doing? What are we doing? See, Adam been hanging around, the street dudes for a little while, you know what I mean? So he gonna make sure his clothes a little loose, you know what I mean? These dudes right here, boy. Birdies, bond, boy. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. He got the little Viking haircut. You know what I mean? He came to represent his. You know what I mean? Old dude in the back, what they say his name, Remo or something like that? Romo, Promo? I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This is wild. The kings of hip hop media. Damn. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This is wild. This is wild. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.